Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, go on, do it.
Whoa! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pitstop podcast. Very special episode today.
We're number 2 in the UK sports
We're
charts!
number 2 in the UK sport chart. Here we are, guys. Very special episode today because today we are putting up this whole episode live on the YouTubes.
Yeah, this is going to be live. You want to watch it? Go onto YouTube, type in Pitstop, Jake and Fab. But yeah, we need to get a few subs on YouTube, don't we? So
We do, yeah. I've got toothpaste all over my t-shirt as well, so it's probably not going to help.
ignore that. Those of you listening who haven't already followed the podcast, we now know it's a follow button on Spotify, and I think it's follow on Apple as well. So click the follow button, rate it 5 stars. We just hit 3,000 5 stars.
Did we really hit 3,000? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, well, in our last episode we said we had 2.5. So the mission now is 500.
500 in a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
500 more before the next episode. So if you haven't rated the podcast 5 stars, rate it 5 stars.
Yep, like and subscribe and hit the like button, hit the rate button.
We are currently number 2 in the sports charts though.
Yeah.
That is madness, the highest we've ever been.
It's pretty special. I mean, the only person left to dethrone
is Peter Crouch.
is Peter Crouch.
How are we going to get him, eh?
Is it possible?
How are we going to do it?
Is it even possible?
Can the Pitstop army dethrone Pete? Ultimately, it's up to them.
Yeah.
We're looking at
you guys, all right? Without you guys, we have nothing. It's down to you in order to get us to the number 1 spot. All right, we can't do it alone. We need the Pitstop army. We need to
summon them.
We need to recruit the minions and get you to get us to the number 1 spot.
But yeah, 500 more likes since last week. Incredible. Today is a special episode because Jake and Fab are taking on a quiz where you guys can play along at home. But before we get to that, welcome to a little new segment of the Pitstop podcast.
Oh.
Jake and Fab's Fact of the Week. Something we have learned or something one of us has found that we want to talk about in the podcast.
Well, I'm assuming it's you this week because I didn't know this section was existing.
I ain't got anything either. No, I'm joking. I found something out and I thought it was interesting, so we're going to tell the people.
What did you find out?
Well, did you know that Valtteri Bottas holds the record for the highest speed ever reached in a Formula 1 race? So he's got the top speed in a Formula 1 car ever.
Wow.
Yeah, guess how quick? 231.4 miles an hour.
Not possible.
In 2016 at the Mexican Grand Prix.
He must have been slingshotted, Ricky Bobby style.
Shake and bake, baby.
Shake and bake, baby.
Me and Fab were doing that on the F1 game earlier. I was first. He had no nose cone. He goes, give me a slingshot on Miami straight. So I brake and I give him a slingshot. I let him straight past. I was first. Yeah, it worked for you. On the next corner, Norris went straight into the back of me. I was out.
Wasn't my fault.
Just for letting you through with your broken nose cone.
It was worth it. I'm leading the championship, so.
Yeah, we're doing split screen multiplayer. It's pretty cool, actually.
With controller.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
So it's not as cool as we've said.
Nope.
But let's get to the quiz. 10 questions from Fab, 10 questions from me. You guys play along at home. You have 3 lifelines. What are the lifelines, Fab?
Phone a friend.
Yeah.
Remove 2 random wrong answers.
Yeah.
Or ask the other host.
Ask the other host. So if you get really stuck, you can ask me and I can give you clues.
All right.
Are you up for it?
Wait, so is that going to work? Because you're going to know the answer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not allowed to give you the answer. But I've got to help you there.
All right.
And see whether I can help you out. But I still got to take your final answer.
Dealio.
But me and Fab have been falling out today because Fab's been really annoying me all day. So
yeah, what have I been doing though?
You've just been awful.
I've just been a bit competitive.
You've just been a bit.
The thing is, when we do questions and quizzes like this, I have to get into the right mindset. So we're not
looking at my phone.
We can't be friends anymore. I was looking at the hole in your trousers actually.
Cheers, mate.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. You want to go first? Fire the first question at me.
All right.
Welcome to the Pit Stop. Who wants to be a millionaire quiz? Play along. Good luck.
That was the lights. Okay. Who completed the most races last year? Max Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, or Valtteri Bottas?
Okay. I am going to go straight in with a quick answer there and say Valtteri Bottas.
Okay. I'm just going to remove the hair from your eyebrow.
Is it really bad? Thank you so much, Fab.
There's 2. There's 2 and they're 2 different colours.
Wow.
Weird.
That is really strange.
Who'd you go with?
I've gone with Bottas.
Wrong.
No, who is it?
Lewis Hamilton.
Well, I was going to say Hamilton, but I knew they crashed out a few times, him and Verstappen. Okay, well.
There you go.
Great start!
Flying
Great
start.
start! Fabio Bocca. Who has more followers on Instagram?
Uh-oh.
Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, or Nico Rosberg? Who has more followers on Instagram?
Danny Rick.
What, that's your final answer?
Yes.
Fabio Bocca. 1 out of 1, correct!
Oh!
7.2 million followers for Daniel Ricciardo. Oh no, I'm getting behind already.
Let's go. All right.
How do you know that?
Danny Rick. Wait, what did I say? Danny Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah, handsome bloke.
Yeah, but okay.
Funny bloke.
Yeah, funny bloke. People love Danny Rick. That's why he's got the followers.
Who had the most points at the halfway point of last season?
Right, your questions are significantly harder than mine.
No, they won't. They're not all. They're not all.
Yeah, I've got.
As soon as you told me
anything
yours
in
were
here.
easy, I've changed mine to easy. This is not hard.
Who has the most points like halfway through last season?
Yeah, and if you were up to scratch with your F1 knowledge and you had been as a true F1 fan on
I
their
didn't watch it at the beginning,
Instagram on their
halfway of last
Instagram
season.
page,
Did
then
they
you would have
post it?
seen the stat posted.
Ah.
So Alonso, Bottas, Perez, Orlando.
What, halfway last season it wasn't Hamilton or Verstappen?
Well, yeah, it was, but who had the most out of them?
Oh. I was going to say, well, I don't know. Well,
You're not supposed to.
Bottas came third in the overalls.
Mm-hmm.
Perez didn't do as well last year. He did good, but I don't think he did as well. Lando, McLaren still struggling last year. So I'm just going to have to say Bottas again. The same answer for question 2.
Wrong.
No way!
It was Lando.
How many points?
About 100 and...
About.
About 100. I don't know.
So you haven't wrote it down?
No, of course I didn't.
So on mine, I've got all of the stats and facts.
I could have done that, but I was pressed for
We
time,
need
mate.
to get better for next week, all right? I
was
pressed for time.
I
You're
was-
sat on the sofa doing nothing.
I was working all day,
What have you been working on?
practicing my simulation skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we get into eSim racing, which we may or may not be doing.
Don't tell them we're going to launch a racing team. To be fair,
We
we're
need
a
to be
Pitstop
good.
podcast. We can launch
You
anything.
can do what you want.
Yeah, we're going to launch a racing team. So if you're a really good esports driver, you have to race us on the game. And if you can beat us by more than 10 seconds, you're in.
Yeah, we also want to bring out like a pit stop alcohol. So put your suggestions down in the comments section what we should make.
You're very adventurous. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Not just in the sack as well, just in everyday life.
What made you say that? Fernando Alonso has 2 world championships. Okay, you knew that?
Yeah.
Okay. When were they?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't write this down for one of my own
2004?
questions.
No way.
Similar, very fucking similar.
2004 or 2005? 2005 and 2006? You wrote the same question, haven't you? 2001, 2002, 1999, 2000.
At least you'll get my question right.
I'm
I'm going to go with 2005, 2006.
Oh, well done.
2-0
Well, you wrote that one then.
2-0 to Fab.
Yeah, I've still got nothing.
Let's go.
For God's sake.
Who is the tallest out of Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, or Pierre Gasly?
Pierre Gasly's quite small. Lewis Hamilton's probably not that small. Who else?
Leclerc and Alonso.
Leclerc's probably in the middle. I reckon Alonso's also quite small. I don't know. It's
I was
difficult.
shocked by this one as a little hint because we have seen him in the paddock.
Yeah, I was going to say Hamilton.
Were you?
I reckon he is the tallest, yeah.
Do you really?
Because I don't think he's that short from when we've seen him compared to other people. So I'm going to say Hamilton. Is that any good? Oh, don't say it's not free. Is it not looking
free.
good? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's Charles Leclerc.
I need to start using these lifelines, eh? I got 3 lifelines.
Yeah, we probably should.
I need to mould them. Okay, well, this is your chance to go. You've got every question right so far, haven't you? 3 out of 3, this is your chance.
Let's have it.
How many times has Hamilton been on the podium this season? This is an easy question. I have been so kind to you. I'm not surprised you got 3 out of 3.
Okay,
You
go
get
on.
this. 2, 3, 4, or 5? How many times have you been on the podium this year?
See, I feel like I do know the answer, but I am going to use a lifeline.
Oh.
And I am going to phone a friend.
Hey! Fabio Bocca has activated phone a friend. Who are you going to phone?
I'm going to call our good friend, Naomi Schiff.
Are you really?
I am. I feel like if anyone's going to know the answer, it's going to be her.
Okay, all right.
So, let's roll it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, Gnomes.
Hey.
You're live on the Pitstop podcast. Please don't swear. Jake has a very Jake has a very important question for me, and I don't know the answer, so I've chosen to phone a friend, and you're the friend today. So yeah, I need your help.
Oh, I feel honoured. Thank you.
Okay,
Tell me, what's the question?
I'll hand you over to Jake. Thanks, Gnomes.
Okay. No worries.
Okay, nothing but correct answers here. Fab needs all the help he can get.
Okay.
How many times has Hamilton been on the podium this season? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Come
Let
on,
me think.
come on, Naomi. I know she's got
The
this.
pressure's on here.
I thought it was
Struggling to
3.
decide between 3 or 4. I think it's 3.
Yeah, that's what I
Could be
was
4.
thinking.
Wait. We need to think about this. So he was on the podium in Bahrain.
Yeah.
He was on the podium in Silverstone, and he was on the podium in Austria. That we know for a fact. Was he on the podium in Canada?
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, I don't know. I think maybe he was.
I think I'll go with 4.
Okay. All right. The time's running out, I think, Gnomes, but I have to let you go. But thanks so much.
No worries. Let me know later if I got it right.
I will. Thank you.
Awesome.
Bye.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Naomi has said 4. Are you going to go with her
I was
or
originally
against her?
going to go with 3,
Okay.
but now that she said 4,
I think we should probably go with what Naomi
I think we should
says.
probably go with 4. Yeah. All right, Canada. I actually forgot about Canada, so yeah, I'm going to go 4, Canada.
So for a perfect 3 out of 3 so far,
Yes.
you're going with Lewis Hamilton has had 4 podiums this season. I can confirm that you are correct!
Yeah!
Naomi has done it! Fabio Bocca has gone for a 3 out of 3 here.
Get in, Gnomes.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much for the help.
That
All
was
right,
a great phone a friend.
let's have it. 3-0.
I'm going to ring Lando Norris. What are you going to fire at me?
Okay.
Fab, you can't just start texting, bro. We're still podcasting. This
All right,
is live.
all right,
You've
all
got to
right.
give me my next question.
Okay, here we go. Like this one's another tough one, but I promise they do get
For
easier.
God's sake, you're 3 out of 3. I've not got 1 right.
They do get easier.
Okay.
3 wins, 21 podiums, 225 races entered. Born in 1990. Which driver is it? Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, or Danny Rick?
Born in 1980.
90.
1990, so they're 32.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's definitely not Danny Rick, because he's older than that. Who are the other ones?
Well, you think Danny Rick's older than 32?
Okay, final answer, Danny Rick.
No.
Final answer, Danny Rick.
You have your...
Final answer, Danny Rick.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You have lifelines?
No, final answer, Danny Rick. Yeah, I could tell. I could read it on your face.
Yeah?
Final answer, Danny Ricciardo.
Wrong! You bloody fool! You fool! Why would you do that?
Well, but the way you acted, I was like, it's got to be Daniel Ricciardo. Who is it then?
I can confirm that the correct answer is Sergio Perez.
Okay. Well, for 4 out of 4 then.
You think Danny Rick's older than 32?
I think he is. I think he's like 35.
Really?
I could be wrong though.
I think you're way off.
I've got to
there.
use my lifelines now because I haven't used any of them.
Yeah.
Christian Horner joined Red Bull in 2005. But how many world titles has he won with the team since then? 9, 6, 12, or 15? Since he joined Red Bull, how many world titles? 9, 6, 12, or 5?
You're throwing me off with the start of the question because Christian Horner's been there since day dot.
Since 2005.
Since day dot.
So 17 years. So how many world titles does he have in 17 years with Red Bull?
What was the answer again? The question?
6, 9, 12, or 5?
I'm going to go 6.
Incorrect. Your first wrong answer, okay? This
Flip.
is opening up the door for me now.
Okay, what was it?
The correct answer is 9. He's got 9 world titles since joining Red Bull in 2005. You had the whole Vettel era. Verstappen's got one.
Constructors, yeah.
No, world drivers' titles.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's why I got it wrong.
Why?
Because I thought it was just like constructors.
No time for silly excuses now. Next
So
question.
you worded that really badly.
I'm so far behind. Come on.
All right. Okay. Remember, you do have all your lifelines.
Yeah, I know, and I've got my phone and friend ready. Don't worry about it.
What country is K-Mag from? Russia, Finland, Denmark, or China? You've got the same fucking
I don't know. I reckon it might be Denmark.
Correct.
I've got the exact same question.
Oh,
I went on the
fuck's sake.
driver's standards and looked for the one driver that was from like a country that I didn't think you'd get.
Yeah, I was
and
going to go
K-Mag was the
Ocon.
one.
I was going to try Ocon.
No,
but-
France. I would have got that. I've got the exact same question as you. Okay, so there's now only 9 questions each because I'll have to wipe that as well. Go to your next one.
Delio. All right. No, we can take that.
You're going to count that?
Yeah, count
So I
it.
got another point?
Yeah, because I got the other one that you had.
Okay. Well, I'll take that then. Happy
Because then,
days.
because then when you ask me that question, I'll get a point
Now
as well.
it's only 3-2 though. The doors are open, bro.
But when I get that one right, that's an extra point for me.
Nah, I'm not going to ask. I'm going to change it. Okay, you ready? Which of these 4 people is not a Formula 1 driver? Okay?
Okay.
Rubens Barrichello,
Mm.
Ronnie Peterson,
Ronnie Pickle.
Ronnie Peterson,
Yeah.
Jerry Duke, or Carlos Reutemann? Which one is not a real driver?
Motherfucker.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Barrichello,
Kello.
is he real? Barrichello,
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
Ronnie Peterson,
I feel like that's a yeah.
okay. Jerry Duke,
Jerry Duke sounds like a fucking made up name. I don't know. Jerry Duke. What was the other one after that?
Carlos Reutemann.
Reutemann rings a bell.
Does it?
I don't know if it's Formula 1, but it rings a bell. So I'm going to say that the wrong one is the Jerry Cherry Dupe.
Jerry Duke.
Whatever the fuck it is, yeah.
Correct. Jerry Duke is fake. You are really on a roll with today's podcast, mate. This quiz is just fabs all over.
Just a smart man.
Next question.
Love the sport.
I'm going to start using these lifelines now.
What is Lewis Hamilton's dog's Instagram name? Roscoe the Bulldog, Roscoe and Lewis, Roscoe loves Coco, or King Roscoe the First?
Oh, I think I've seen it, but I didn't think it was any of them. I'm going to... Oh, that is difficult. I don't know anyone that loves...
Get off that phone.
I was gonna see if I could phone a friend. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove 2 wrong answers.
Okay.
So what are the 2 answers remaining?
Okay, the 2 remaining answers are Roscoe loves Coco and Roscoe and Lewis.
Right, before I even was going to remove any answers, I was going to say that it was called Roscoe Loves Coco.
Okay,
So I'm going to go with my gut,
are you sure?
and I'm going to say that that is the name of his Instagram account.
Locking it in?
It's locked.
It's locked, it's loaded, it's fired, and it's hit the fucking target, my friend. You got it right.
Yes! Back in the game, 3-all.
Let's have it.
From out of absolutely nowhere.
Done well there.
Come straight up the inside, DRS.
3-all.
Done a switcheroo.
Don't know where you've got this
Yeah,
from.
it's 3-all.
Is it really?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Let's wait until we edit this video. We'll
Every
see.
time that happens when we do a quiz, I look back and we've got the scores completely wrong. How many seasons has Sebastian Vettel been in Formula 1?
Ooh.
9, 12, 16, or 19? Remember, you have got to remove 2 wrong answers or ask a host. And remember, you do have to use the ask a host.
Yeah, well, I'm not for this one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm going to go remove 2 random wrong answers.
Okay. So you're either going for 16 or 19.
Okay.
How many seasons has Sebastian Vettel been in Formula 1? 16 or 19?
I'm going to go with 16.
Correct. Another successful point there. 4-3, you've taken the lead. Great stuff. How'd you get that?
Thank you.
Did you think 19 was too much?
I did.
16's a lot though, isn't it?
16 is a lot, which 4, 5, 6 started in 2006.
Big Dog's been around for a while.
He has been. Did he miss any years?
Don't know. I don't know, Fabs. I wouldn't ask me that. What's my next question?
All right.
I'm going to try and phone a friend here if I don't know.
What year did Fernando Alonso win his second world championship?
Oh!
2003, 2006, 2009, 2011.
Well, it's 2006. It's 2006. I asked you the same thing.
There you go.
For all.
That's why the K-Mag one is safe, because you can ask me that and I'll get it right and then I'll level up.
Okay,
again.
yeah, so the points will be fair again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Which constructor has the least DNFs this season so far? Aston Martin, McLaren, Mercedes, or Alpine?
Aston Martin, McLaren, Mercedes, or Alpine.
Remember, you can ask the host. And remember, I'm good with this kind of thing.
What question are we on?
Don't know. I've got 4 left. 3 left after this one.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna fucking white knuckle it, and I'm gonna go for McLaren. Have the least amount of DNFs this season so far.
Incorrect. It's Mercedes, and Mercedes have only got 1 DNF.
They were my
and
second
can you tell me
choice.
when the DNF was?
The
Think
DNF
for Mercedes.
was when George Russell went over to try and save
Correct.
Yuki
At
Tsunoda.
Silverstone.
No,
Joe.
go on you, Joe.
Correct.
After the crash,
And that's the only time they've DNF'd all season. That's pretty incredible. For
I thought
Mercedes.
Lewis had DNF'd as well,
Well, they both crashed out in qualifying.
and I was trying to think. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. And I was trying to think when have McLaren DNF.
Yeah, I can't remember either. But yeah, it's Mercedes with 1.
Dank
So unlucky.
vibes.
Those of you right now listening at home, if you do want to quickly pause the podcast, click the follow button, rate it 5 stars.
Go get yourself a cup of tea and a biscuit.
Let's get 500 more 5-star reviews before the next episode. And, you know, I'll do something crazy to say thank you. Something crazy.
Like what?
I don't know, but it'll be crazy.
Bloody hell.
The Mick Schumacher tattoo is still coming.
That
We're
sounds
trying to get an
disgusting.
artist to do it. Sounds disgusting. Okay.
Question 8. In Miami, Lando Norris had a custom helmet which resembled a baseball, American football, a basketball, or a pumpkin.
Oh.
Now you do still have a couple of lifelines left.
Okay. I don't know. I am going to phone a friend on this one. I'm going to ring our friend John
All right.
because he's a new Formula 1 fan as well.
Yep.
And I feel like he may know.
I feel like John may know this.
So let's see if John can help. John, hello, my friend. You are live on the Pitstop podcast.
Oh, okay. Hello. How are you?
Yeah, very well. I'm going to need your help with a question.
Yep. Hit me.
Okay, I'm going to pass you over to Fabs.
Yep. Yeah. Hi, John. You all right, mate?
Hello, Fabs. How are you?
I'm good, mate. You?
Good.
Excellent. So, yeah, I got Jake here. He's stuck on this question. The question is, in Miami, Lando Norris had a custom helmet which resembled a what? It was a baseball, American football, a basketball, or a pumpkin.
Go again. Can I have the options again?
Yeah, a baseball, American football, a basketball, or a pumpkin.
Okay. So I know it was orange, and I don't think. Why would it be a pumpkin?
I'll let you deliberate. Go on.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a pumpkin. Time is running out, though. We're on a strict
It
timeline.
was on Halloween. Basketball, mate.
Basketball, time's running out. Final answer?
Yeah, basketball. Look it in.
All right, I'll text you if you're right. Cheers, mate.
Oh, all right. Good luck.
Cheers. Okay,
So
John has said basketball.
John's gone for basketball. How do you feel about that?
I am going to say basketball as well, and I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me for why.
Because the Miami place that is in the middle of the track, I'm pretty sure that is a basketball arena.
Interesting.
And I feel like they are working with the Miami, Florida, whatever they are. So I think, yeah, basketball. I'm going to lock it in. I'm going with what John said.
So, not pumpkin.
No, I did think it could be pumpkin.
Okay, you're looking in basketball.
Basketball's going to be locked.
Okay. It's the correct answer.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Our phone of friends have absolutely smashed it.
They have smashed it. We've asked 2 pretty good people.
Yeah,
that's
we
it.
have asked 2 pretty good people. If you don't get this one, you've let yourself down. Who races with number 63 on their car? George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, or Mick Schumacher? I bet you've got the same question as well, haven't you?
I don't, but I know the answer.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's George Russell.
Yeah, George Russell!
Yeah!
Fabio podcast. This is one of the most impressive pit stop podcast
Oh,
performances.
shit! And you know you are! That's the only football chant I know.
Don't shout me like that. That's a horrible thing
I am
to do.
so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you on that?
Next question.
Okay.
I don't know if you're going to get this one.
Oh, God. Well, I've got one more lifeline. It's to ask you.
What? Okay, it wouldn't be a bad shout, actually.
Okay.
What is the brand of leaf blower that McLaren used to cool their car?
Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to ask a friend. I'm going to ask the host.
Do you not want to know the answers first?
I haven't got a clue.
Well, the 4 answers are Black & Decker, DeWalt, Makita, or a bikini bottom reef blower.
Okay, but it's not Bikini Bottom Reef Blower, is it? That's SpongeBob.
Who knows?
But a bit of me thinks I might know it, so I almost don't want to waste it. I think it's that DeWalt one. Because I think I've actually seen the branding on it before.
DeWalt.
DeWalt, whatever it's called. I'll tell you what, no, I'm going to ask the host. I feel
Okay.
like you would know about this kind of stuff, so
All right.
fill me in.
Well, I do know the answer.
Okay, well, give me some clues.
Okay, well, I can give you like the colours.
Oh, yeah, that would help.
So Black & Decker are, I think their gear is usually black. DeWalt are usually like yellow, and Makita are blue. Their tools, their branding,
Yeah.
yeah. And bikini bottom reef blower is obviously not that. So
What colour's Bikini Bottom Roof Blower?
it's blue with pink flowers on it.
Okay, just wanted to rule that one out.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that all you're giving me? For Ask a Host, that's all you're
yeah.
giving me?
I mean, because the first thing I thought of when I thought about this question was I just pictured the car and I knew which one it is before I googled
Well,
it.
it's black.
What, McLaren?
I'm pretty sure... No, but I'm pretty sure the fan they use is black.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then a bit of me also thinks it might be blue. Because I think in Barcelona when we were out in that area and looking in, we had the McLaren in front of us. Do you remember? And you were like, Daniel Ricciardo sat in the car like 40 minutes before. What's he doing in
It
there
wasn't
already?
even him.
And they picked up the umbrella and it was just
It was
some
just another
random guy in
with
the car.
a massive smile,
Fab's
massive
was like,
nose,
"Why is
curly
Daniel
hair.
Ricciardo there already?" Okay, blue. Final answer.
Final answer. You're going with Makita.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh, it's black,
It was
isn't it?
DeWalt, yellow.
I should have gone with what I said right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Who replaced Hamilton
Well,
at
this is
McLaren?
the last question, right?
I've got 2 more. Yeah, last one, because you already know the Magnussen one.
All right, so I'm 1 point ahead still.
Yeah, you've won, mate. But technically, last question for the people
Well,
playing
no,
along
because
at
we
home.
could draw right here, couldn't we?
No, I'm miles behind.
Oh, okay.
Who
I appreciate
replaced-
your honesty.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd be honest in today's podcast.
Fair enough, because you have been lying on previous episodes. I don't know if anyone's realised or not, but Jake
Spinning up the gaps between
Jake
races.
lies on every episode that we do.
Someone should go through and make out notes of every moment I've lied about something. Yeah, I do quite like doing these little quizzes in the gaps. It's better than not uploading. Like, obviously, there's not a lot to talk about. I went on Sky Sports News, went on BBC News, couldn't find shit.
Yeah,
So we're doing a quiz.
there you go. Mate, I think it's interesting. People love it as well.
Yeah, people learn from them.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned from them.
Yeah.
Who replaced Hamilton at McLaren in 2013? Is that how confident you know?
Maybe.
Raikkonen? Carlos Sainz Jr.? Just clarifying that, because last week you blew it.
Oh, what, the squash champion?
Yeah, just to clarify in one of our episodes, Carlos Sainz Jr. isn't a squash champion, it's his dad. Yeah, so Magnussen, Perez, Carlos Sainz Jr. or Raikkonen? Who replaced Hamilton?
It could have been Perez.
Magnussen, Perez, Carlos Sainz Jr. or Raikkonen?
I don't think it's K-Mag. I definitely know it's not Carlos Sainz. So,
How sure? Why don't you ask the host?
Carlos Sainz has not been
Why don't you ask
racing.
the host?
Carlos Sainz has not been racing since 2013.
If it's your last question, you might as well ask the host.
Okay, then we'll ask the host then.
Well, Fabio Booker, thank you very much for asking me. What do you want to know?
I want to know the fucking answer.
Well, I'm going to just talk you through it a little bit. In 2013, when Hamilton was replaced by someone else, they became teammates with Jenson Button. Jenson Button was the other driver. In 2013, who won the World Championship? Nico Rosberg. I think. It could have been 2014. But yeah, I don't know how that helps you at all.
That doesn't help in the
Okay.
slightest.
Well, I don't know what to say.
It's just been just a wasted lifeline. I helped you out so much
Okay,
with the DeWalt
the driver that it is currently on the grid. Okay, see, that wipes out a couple of them.
Well, it's not Raikkonen then.
No. Or Carlos Sainz Jr., which means it's either Magnussen.
Well, no, it could be Carlos Sainz Jr. because he's.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it could be Carlos Sainz Jr.,
Yeah, so it could be Magnussen or.
Perez, or Carlos Sainz Jr.
So I reckon it's not Carlos Sainz Jr. because of what you just said. So I reckon it's either K-Mag or Perez.
And the final answer you're going to give is... Clock's ticking. Please.
Sergio Perez.
Fabio Bocca. Without a doubt, for the first time ever, you have absolutely stormed the quiz on the Pitstop podcast. That's another question right! That is an impressive performance.
Baby Jesus, thank you for guiding me through this ordeal.
For God's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end, isn't it?
I've got one more question for you.
Oh, yes! Let's go! Come on! One more. I'm getting in the zone for this one.
What colour was Jensen Button's shirt when we interviewed him last month? Blue, white, tan, or tie-dye?
It was blue! Yeah!
It was! Ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in to the Pitstop quiz time, whatever you want to call it.
Hope you've enjoyed it wherever you're listening, whether that be at work or...
On the train, in the gym,
anywhere.
while you're eating breakfast, while you're eating lunch, while you're sipping a cup of
tea.
Yorkshire tea.
Oh, Yorkshire tea. You had to go that
Or PG tips.
Yeah, they're nice.
But not Tetley, because that's dreadful.
Yeah. In 30 seconds, we'll no longer be here. So everyone listening has one mission. As soon as this podcast is over, go to our main page, click follow, click like, rate it 5 stars. We'll be back on Thursday for our pre-France race predictions. There we go.
Let's have it, people.
Thank you very much for joining us on the Pitstop podcast. Fab is victorious, without a doubt. Hope you guys got them right at home. Thank you for all the support. 3,000 reviews is incredible. See you guys on Thursday.
See you guys when we see you.
See you when we see you.
Mind how you go.
I'm starving.
We got Gusto Meal, probably chicken burger with gravy.
#ad. It's not actually sponsored, but we could do with a few brand deals because we want to go to France.
Or maybe Toby Carvery.
Anyone who wants to pay us to do anything, we'll probably do pretty much
anything. If anybody
anything.
wants to bring us a Toby Carvery, bring it to flat 39 Baywatch Apartments, E41 79T, East London. BN27 34Q.
Okay, bye.